everyone, and welcome back to the channel. My name is Sinisha and this is PeepSo Feature Highlights. In today's episode, we're gonna take a look at the brand new integration with a plugin called IdeaPush. We at PeepSo understand that behind every great product is even better customer feedback. So we choose the IdeaPush plugin as one of the best customer feedback plugins for WordPress and then integrated it with PeepSo. So let me show you how to set all of this up. First, you will need the IdeaPush plugin. You can download it from WordPress plugin directory, completely free, or you can go to your WordPress dashboard, then go to plugins, add new, and search for IdeaPush. I already have it installed, but if you don't, the process is just as simple as installing any other plugin within the WordPress dashboard. Due to limitations in the free version of IdeaPush, where you can only create one board, I am forced to continue this installation on a different website. So I am not gonna affect everything I created previously, so it looks nice. But for the purposes of the first installation, I am only going to do it on a new website and then continue configuring our own standard PeepSo TV website, where we do all of the configurations and testing. So once you have the IdeaPush installed for the first time, go to IdeaPush and then Settings, close all of these first time messages, and then create a board. Let's call it PeepSo TV suggestions board, or just suggestions, and then click on add. Now you will have all of these options, and I only recommend to disable hold ideas, because that simply means whenever someone posts a suggestion or an idea, you as an administrator will have to approve them. With this option disabled, all of the suggestions will be published immediately. Let's save all the settings. And now copy the shortcode for this board. All right, so let's copy it. And the shortcode has now been copied into your clipboard, or you can copy the following shortcode. Now just put this shortcode onto any post or page. It is recommended that you put this onto page which is full width and doesn't have a sidebar. All right, because it looks like this, and if you have a sidebars, it will only be squeezed. So we are going to create a new page, go to pages, add new, add a title if you wish, search for shortcodes, paste the shortcode and publish your page. All right, now with this done, I am going to move to our actual website where IdeaPush is already installed and continue the configuration from there. Okay, so we have a board and with all of the settings for the board, and we also have a page. Okay, if you remember, when we created the board, IdeaPush recommended to make this page without sidebars. And in order to do that, we can go to the settings or Gecko page options, and then in sidebars, we are going to hide both. And just to be nicer, I am also going to hide page title. Update. We can view the page, and you already saw it. It looks like this. All right. Now all we have to do is add that page to our menu, and we will do that in a standard way by going to Appearance, Menus, find our page, find the menu that we want to edit, found our page, add to menu, and save the menu. It is now the perfect time to install PeepSo integration. However, at the time of the recording this video, IdeaPush integration is only available in early access. That being said, it cannot be installed regularly through installer, and you must go to our website, go to the early access group. If you have the PeepSo Ultimate Bundle license, you will be able to join this group and then find the installer package to install it manually through WordPress plugins, then add new. However, if you're looking at this video far into the future, IdeaPush integration will most likely already be out of the early access, and you will be able to install it regularly through PeepSo installer, as it is the case with any other integration plugin that we have. Let's make sure that our integration plugin is now active. If it's not, simply activate it, and then go to PeepSo configuration, and you will find the IdeaPush settings over here. If you already had a chance to set up any PeepSo integration with a third-party plugin, this screen will be familiar to you. At the left-hand side, we have the profiles option, and when enabled, it enables all of the other options that we can change in the profile page. And to show you how it works, I will open this profile, and you see how new ideas tab is showing up. If I disable this, save the setting, refresh this page, now the ideas tab will be gone. Okay, but I don't want that. I want to be enabled. Let's save the settings, refresh this page, and let's switch to this Ideas tab. This tab will list all of the ideas that user created and voted on. Now let's make this tab a little bit nicer because it doesn't look too good, right? So we can do that by disabling or enabling the two-column layout, and then we can reduce the box height to, let's say, 150 pixels. Save the settings, refresh the page, and now it looks a little bit more compact or nicer. Okay, so you can change that in the box height. We can limit the text words. Let's limit it to just 10 so you can see the difference. Now it's showing only 50 words, and if I refresh this page, now it's going to show only 10 words. And finally, we can change some advanced settings, those being the profile label, profile slug, and custom icon CSS class. So profile label is this label over here for the ideas. I can change that and say hi, and you will see how it's going to be changed to hi. Okay, I don't want that. Let's remove it. Profile slug is this part of the profile. Okay, so you can change this part of the URL as well by changing this field. And if you want to use a different custom icon, you can add the custom icon CSS class. Before I move to the right-hand side and explain the activity stream and comments integration, I just want to acknowledge that the two-column layout is not working. You see it's enabled, but the layout is still in one column. This is why this integration plugin is still in early access, where we can fix the issues like this, okay? And we strongly encourage you to give us your feedback and report the issues like this, so they do not happen when the plugin leaves the early access and becomes stable. Okay, so let's move on to the settings on the right-hand side, where we can find all of the options for the activity stream and the comments. But first, let's check the activity stream. You can either enable or disable it, and if you disable it, the entire activity stream integration will be gone, and I don't know why will you do that. So let's enable it, and if you want, you can append the title after the action text. I keep it off because if you look at the activity stream itself, let's go back to the community, you will already see that there's a title over here. Okay, in every post there's a title, and if you append the title itself will be added after action text. Let's do it. Save the settings. Now refresh the page, and you see the title is added after I refresh the page. Okay, so I don't know if you like it like this or without appending title. I just like to disable the title because it's already available in the activity stream. You don't need to show it twice. Okay, and you can choose between default or site members privacy. Let's save the settings. Now for the comments integration, let's first check how it looks without this integration being enabled. So we can go to any idea that is already been posted. Let's go here. Let's push our new idea, okay? And let's call it idea for YouTube. Just a sample idea. I can add some tags, attach the image if I want. You can disable these tags and attach image and other options in your board configuration, but that's not the purpose of this video. We submitted the new idea, and now if I open it, because I'm admin, I can see all of these functions for the IdeaPush, but we are more interested in the comments. As you can see right now, leave a reply and comment box is coming from the IdeaPush itself, but we don't want that. We want to integrate PeepSo comments into it, and we are just going to flip the switch over here and save the settings. If we take a look at the page after being refreshed right now, we'll see that PeepSo have take action and replace the comments. So we can now comment through the PeepSo and say, hello there, and post it. And you will see immediately that this comment will also show on the post that is created when we created this idea. So we can also reply it over here and say, this is the reply, make a post. And if we go back to the idea page, we will see that all the comments and replies are applied to this idea. You can make this comment section a little bit more compact by removing or changing this get involved titles, as well as titles for reactions and comments. And you'll do that by going here in the comments integration, and then let's remove this title. Let's remove reactions title. Let's remove all of them and save the settings. Now when I refresh the page, all of these titles are removed and just comments and reactions are shown. You can probably, let's say, make the header and say get involved. Save the settings. Now it looks a little bit nicer, okay? And that is all I have prepared for you in this IdeaPush integration video. If you liked it, give us a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, and hit that bell notification icon to be notified whenever a new video comes out. Don't forget to follow us on social media. We are present there as well, and links will be in the description below. Until the next time, I wish you all the best with your websites. Bye!